what's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Paul Rozeboom, and recently my father has just retired, and so we got his toolbox right behind us, and so I have teamed up with Olsa Tools once again, and we are going to be using the tool grid organization system to surprise him with a drawer filled of organization and better management for his tools. So let's go ahead and dive into it. Okay, and a quick look before we get started. Here is the drawer that we'll be organizing with Tool Grid from Olsa Tools. As you can see, it's not bad. It's just obviously not quite organized the way that I think it should be, especially with Olsa Tools helping out with the Tool Grid system. So let's go ahead and start cleaning this out, and then we'll go over what Olsa Tools has sent us. Okay, so quickly going over everything that came in the box. We have the board. So there's the board. You can see how thick it is. This is going to allow all of these pegs to like sit in it. So you can see they have two different colors, red and blue. So that'll be like socket holders and everything. There's different sizes for different socket sizes. So, and then on top of that, there are wrench holders and tool holders and stuff like that. So they have tons of different accessories depending on what types of tools you're trying to organize. So this is mostly like the wrench and socket drawer, as you saw as I was taking stuff out, and a lot of extensions. So we can make sure to got the like extension holders and air ratchet holders. So yeah, we'll go ahead now and start getting this stuff fitted into the drawer. And then also they included, which was really nice, some hand and tool towel wipes. I have been using these previously on my toolbox. Absolutely love them. And then to label everything, they have tons of different labels, which is really nice. So we'll go ahead now and get everything, like I said, measured up. I think these have to be trimmed. So we'll go ahead and get this measured up, and then we'll trim this and get the board laid down. And then we can start putting stuff where we want. Okay, we can see here that obviously this doesn't quite fit. So the toolbox is measured at maybe about 27 inches. Looking like it's more like 26 3/4. So I'll go ahead and get this cut now, and then we can get it fitted in. Okay, so now I'm just measuring it to 26 3/4. Add a mark there, and then we'll do it the same to this side. Okay, and then I'm just using a board here to draw a straight line across. And you can use whatever works for you. I'm just using a little air saw, so that'll just fly right through it. Just try to stay straight. Okay, so there's obviously a like a little lip on both sides. So getting it in there is a little tricky. Let's see if we can figure it out. Maybe just push. Hey, there we go. There. One's in. Okay, and just like that, one is now done. The edge looks really good there. With I went ahead and grinded it down so it was nice and smooth. And now we just need to go ahead and cut the other side. That one has to be cut width and lengthwise. So I'll just do that off camera, then update you in a second. And boom, just like that, that side is now locked in. And you can see we got our cut done on both sides. So yeah, that looks really good. I'll go ahead now and start moving on to getting actual, like the pegs in there, and then the tools on top of that. So I'm just laying stuff in roughly right now, trying to get a feel of how I think it should go or how I would like it. But yeah, so this is just where I'm at, and I'm thinking extensions and normal ratchets on the left side. Sockets will be in the middle, and then on the right side you have your air ratchets. And then there's some extra stuff like tape measures and stuff that I'll figure out as we go. But I kind of like this layout, and then I'm thinking of keeping like the smaller sockets closer to you, and then as you get away from you, they get bigger and bigger. So hopefully I can figure out a good layout for all this, and I'll take this stuff out and we'll start adding in the pegs now. Here we go. All right, check that out. That came out so good, I think. You guys will have to let me know how you think this came out. But yeah, starting from the right side here, we have your air ratchets and then tape measures above that, utility knives, magnets, super deep sockets. These don't get used too often, but obviously if you need them, you need them. So I tucked those back to there because they rarely get used. Deburring tools. SAE on the right, metric on the left, and then for the sockets, they're like divided right down in the middle of the drawer here. So metric is on the left, and then SAE on the right, you can see. And then I also like having 10s like all in a line, 11s are all in a line, and then you're just going to like what sizing you need. So that's really nice. And then torque bits, I have these all like above each other, so whatever torque bit size you need, 25, 25, 25, that's all in a line. And then in the middle, I left a little Phillips head. So yeah, I think this is really nice. And then to the next to that, we have different like resizers if you need to resize what bit you're using. And then swivel heads above that, wrenches, and then extensions. So yeah, I think now what we'll do is we'll go grab my father and see what he thinks of this. Hopefully he likes it. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Big reveal. All right.
Ready? Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, that is beautiful. Awesome. Better than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, you can see I got stuff labeled for you. SAE is on that side, so that's red, and then left is metric. And then everything is lined up, so it's 10 across, 11 across, 12 across.
Okay.
Yeah.
So these are the metric, it's
Yep.
red.
No, metric's right here. So
blue?
Yeah, blue. So you can see the numbers, so it's all labeled.
Oh, okay.
And then torque bits are right there, Allen's, and then like your deep sockets over there.
Oh, I was hoping to get
Yeah.
that.
Got you like your pocket knives and stuff, utility knives, tape measures,
Oh, wow. That is wow.
air.
Wow. This looks awesome.
Yeah.
This is awesome. I didn't think it'd be this awesome.
Yeah, super happy
Thank
how
you.
this came out. Yeah, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
This is good. Wow, even got the magnets.
Yep. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. Everything's all screwed in.
Extremely better than it was.
Right? So yeah, happy retirement.
Ah, thank you very much.
Cool.
That is cool.
Yeah. Cool, dude.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Again. Yeah, these are nice and tiny. I don't use them much.
No, but I mean, if you need them, there they are. And like I said, you don't use them much, so I tucked them farther
Because
up.
they were like, you
Right, yeah, there's no way it's going to
They wouldn't
stand that
fit.
way.
have them deep in the drawers.
Yep. And then like some of these bigger ones, like they wouldn't fit, so I just left them
Yeah.
down. All right, huge shout out and thank you to Olsa Tools for supplying and sponsoring the tool grid product in this video. I cannot thank you guys enough. It means the world to me that I'm able to do this for my father for his retirement and for Christmas. So it's like a double win-win for me. Yeah, I absolutely love the system. It is by far my favorite system for organizing tools. So I highly recommend you guys go check out olsatools.com. I'll leave a discount code too in the description, PROZ, if you want to use that on checkout. But yeah, congratulations to my father on retirement. And if you're interested in checking out more Toolbox videos, I have a few more on my channel. I got that Toolbox there, a video on that. And then I think the next video will be back to some car content if you're interested in checking that out. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next one. Hit that like button and comment down below. See you in the next one. Peace.